bumps into the coffee table.
David, one of the things is perception with an artist, and so often how we see things is not always what the artist is trying to convey. As you lose yourself in your art, what do you want the public to be able to
I wanted to show the world what is happening in a very different way, which is like expressionism. I mean, I sort of changed when I saw this series about Hitler. He was an artist, but he hated modern art, and he tried to get rid of all the German expressionist art. And I saw many pieces there, and they were done before the war, and they revealed all the pain and horror that happened in the future. It was like a prophecy, an omen. And so when I do something, I kind of, try to express something like that.
As you're surrounded by other people who may not have the feeling and the depth of understanding, how do you convey that again through color? What are your, do you have certain colors?
Well, I paint when I have certain feelings of something that I want to paint. And those feelings that I have, they help me choose exactly what kind of colors I need, the mood and everything.
Those colors that I see in your painting kind of remind me a bit of Marc Chagall. Are there artists that are influences on your work?
Well, there's so many influences, but I would have to say that most of my influences were not artists that I looked in books, like Van Gogh, but artists that I met in real life and saw their work in real life. I mean, they had a more effect on me because they were living, and I could feel, the very essence of them because they were alive. And so they influenced me a lot more, even though they might not be as good as the old guys who are dead.
Well, they will be when they're dead, too. Gary, I think David's bringing up a good point here, and that is the Artist in the Schools program, and you coordinate that. Is that effective? It sounds like it is very effective in bringing
sure.
that.
That is one of the wonderful opportunities we have. We have great teachers in the schools that are there every day working with students and keep the sequence of learning from day to day and do an incredible job. That is enhanced by other artists that come in that maybe have a particular skill that is not the strength of that teacher, or maybe just a little different point of view. And I think that's great for students to have that experience of many teachers coming in, and hopefully during their career from elementary through high school, they'll experience many teachers, and also during that same career will experience many different artists, both in the school and opportunities that are made by their teachers for things in the community, at the museums and various places where they're able to travel.
I think one of the marvelous things about having these artists here today is not only do they exhibit the appreciation, but also the love and the desire to help others understand what the art is all about. And we certainly want to thank you for being here today and wish you well on all of your endeavors. And we hope that there will be other youngsters that will be inspired by your work and will come to the Service Center and see your work on display.
Thanks for being with us. That's our show for today, and we hope you've gained some insight into how educators and community leaders are working together to give our students the best possible education.
I'm Joanne Guilford. Goodbye.
I'm Rex Darty. We'll see you next time.